Hi guys, my name is Sam, and today I'm going to be doing a college dorm room tour. I'm a rising junior at Tufts University, and I'm double majoring in computer science and child studies and human development. This year I am an RA for the freshmen. My room is pretty big. It's between the size of a single and the size of a double. So I do have a lot of room to work with, and I have a lot of freedom to decorate and to personalize my own space. So the aesthetic that I was going for this year for my room is kind of like basic bitch meets boho chic. And so if you want to see what it looks like, stay tuned. So the first thing that you see when you walk into my room is this big window. And outside there's another dorm right across from us. There's also the res quad, so it's kind of like the center between these four dorms that are uphill on our campus. And also you can see that there's a lot of plants, and I'll show you my plants in just a second. So on my windowsill, I just have my Google Home, and then next to it I have a Phila Monstera, and I know it looks really sad and like dead, because it kind of is. So a couple of days ago, this plant was literally thriving. It was like the highlight of my life. And then my dumb ass puts it into the back seat of my car overnight, and the next morning I find it dead and wilted. And so right now I'm just trying to rehab it and see how that goes. And if it doesn't get better, if it just kind of dies, I might get another one, I might not, just because they're really expensive. And then over here I have just an empty vase in case I get flowers. And then I have my pothos plant, and there's only a few in there just because I just propagated them, so I'm just waiting for them to grow. And then I have another vase for any like small plant that I might get, and then another succulent, another vase, and a couple more succulents right here. So in this corner I just have some miscellaneous things. I have my fan, and then I have this white storage shelf, and inside I kind of just put my miscellaneous stuff like extra skincare, my hair tools, and the bottom drawer just all my workout clothes. And then on top you can see that I have a lot of my everyday skincare, everyday makeup. In these glass jars over here I have cotton pads, Q-tips, and also some flossing sticks. And yeah, if you want to see what I use for makeup and for skincare, just let me know and I'll make a video on that. Up here I kind of just keep my tech stuff like cameras and extra lenses, and yeah. So inside this like awkwardly short closet I just have like a lot of shit. I have extra hangers and also some of the my other clothes in here. On this chair I just put my food items. I just kind of have a lot of snacks, peanut butter and tea, coffee, whatever. Underneath I have some protein powder, my Swiffer stuff, my other cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, and then on the right I have my laundry bag, and I also have a mic in here for some reason. To the right of my closet is my bed area, and so you see I have a kind of like a Sherpa rug. Obviously it's not real, but it is very comfy. And then I have my shoe rack with some of my shoes, and all of them fit here. I have my boots, my most worn shoes, which are white sneakers, as you can tell. And then for my other shoes that didn't make it onto here, I kind of just put underneath my bed, hidden back there. But right here I also have my workout stuff. I have my weights, my yoga mat, my scale, and some resistance bands. And so this right here is my bed. I just wanted to keep it very simple, so I went with a neutral white color palette, and I just have white sheets, white duvet cover, an oatmeal color throw blanket, and just some off-white fluffy throw pillows. And for my pillowcases, they're satin pillowcases because it really helps with the frizz in my hair. And yeah, I really love them. Underneath my bed, I have a set of 2 drawers. They're stackable, but I just didn't feel like stacking them. In my bottom left drawer, I just have some underwear, sleeping clothes, bathing suits, and bras, so not that interesting. In the top one, I just have some shirts, tank tops, and just whatever. So I have some sweatshirts and bags that I don't really use. And this top drawer is empty because I don't really have a use for it. So above my bed, I just have some string lights that I kind of zigzagged across the ceiling. But don't worry, they're not actually on the ceiling. I just taped them onto the walls, and they're not touching the ceiling at all. To the right is the door to my room. I just keep my towels and just a bucket hat there. And to the right, I have this little mini hook that I put on the wall, and I just keep a couple of masks there when I need them. This right here is my favorite corner of my room. It kind of just like, it's just really aesthetic and very simple, but I love it. Also, right here, I just have my shower caddy. So right here, I just have a white clothing rack that I got from IKEA. It was really cheap, like $10, and really easy to assemble. And so on my clothing rack, I just have my favorite purse at the moment, a little shaggy cardigan / jacket thing, dress, jackets, my favorite pants, skirts, shorts, and then my other favorite bag, which is a black tote bag. On the walls, I have these basic ivy strands. I've had these since freshman year, and they're kind of just like, they really spice up the room, so I kind of just use it in every single one of my dorms. And then here is the mirror. Usually I have a Target mirror, that like one of those cheap ones, but this year I got an IKEA mirror because it was bigger, looked better, and it was also very cheap. It was like $7 on sale. Right here I just have this rug that I also got from IKEA. It's not like a thick rug, but it does the job. Over here I just have what's it called? A woven basket. Right here I just have a woven basket. I put my extra towels, and I also put a few tote bags in here. Over here I have my micro fridge, and so when I moved in, this was literally brand new. My university gave this to us. They gave all the on-campus students one for free, just because they want us to stay in our room most of the time, and then this kind of just helps with that and storing food. Right here is an ice maker, and I have this because I literally cannot drink water without ice, and because of COVID, it's really hard to get ice at the dining hall because everything's takeout, and so this is just what I thought would be most useful this year. And don't worry, I didn't spend any money on this. This was from home, and we have an extra one, so that my parents just gave me this. Underneath is a rolling cart. I just keep my water filter, my kettle, and French press on the second level. And below I have some utensils, cups, plates, and bowls. Over here is my desk, and it's pretty bland at the moment just because I don't have much to decorate it with. Up here I just have this little letterboard with a lot of my Polaroids on it, and the saying, which I really don't know what the fuck this means. Over here I have a whiteboard and a cork board, kind of empty at the moment because classes have not started yet. This is the view, as you can see, and this is the end of my room tour.